I've hired over 50 agencies, and by far Heather is the best person we've hired till today. She's been really good with her strategies, the investment that we put into the business, not in just herself, but the paid advertising has always had a great ROI. You know, if you talk to an agency, they may sell you on day one, but you don't see their work truly, right? You may have to fire them, you may have to let them go. And I've gone through this so many times. Some people are really good at interviewing, but when it comes to work, they don't do a good job. I've worked with Heather for 9 years now. And over the course of 9 years, things have changed, especially in digital marketing. Early on, it used to be all about how do you rank on Google Organic? It wasn't easy back then either, but there was a lot more placements on Google, and it started shifting more towards ads at the top, organic getting pushed at the bottom, and then more people started wanting to get a quick dollar, so they started going after Facebook ads where you could get invest $1 today, get a return right away. And so things have just shifted so much, even to TikTok today as well, email campaigns. And all these things I'm talking about is what Heather has done. And so it's impacted our business greatly in a positive way. From the day we hired Heather 7 or 8 years ago till now, our business has 8x'd plus. In general, if I didn't have Heather, we wouldn't have the business we have today, the size that it would not be possible. I think one of the key skill sets of Heather is 3 things. Her work ethic, her skill set, and her knowledge. Heather is not somebody that's gonna say, hey, I'm gonna work 40 hours a week and that's it. She's gonna keep working until the job is done, until it's fixed. And if she doesn't know, she's gonna teach herself, or she's gonna hire somebody that she knows through her network to go get it done. By the way, Heather's network is pretty vast. She knows a lot of people in the marketing agency. So it's really nice that I don't have to go hire somebody. Heather handles that herself. Number 2 is her skill set. Heather is not just your marketing person. She knows all about technology too. She was able to build our websites from ground up. She's been able to update them. She's been able to keep them secured. We've had hacks throughout the years, and Heather has kept our website safe. She's kept our personal information safe, and she's kept our customer information safe as well too. Another aspect of technology is our CRM. And so when we hired Heather, we had no CRM. Heather vetted a bunch of CRMs, your top name brands as well too, and she was able to interview them, create a budget, create a timeline, and lead them on what this vision that we're trying to do within the company. So she took what we're trying to do sort of in I would say on a half-page paper, this is our vision, and Heather was able to go build it out and deal with the agencies as well too. And then finally, her knowledge. I think Heather is one of the smartest people I know. And for somebody like me, I'm always involved talking to people, trying to buy businesses, and you really have to have a keen knowledge of understanding not just basic marketing, but just continued education. She's always on top of the newest updates of Google, of marketing, strategies. So she's always self-educating herself on what's happening. So things that happened 2 years ago may not be working today. And a lot of marketers get dull. They go out of business because they don't keep up to date, but Heather does. And so she's up to date with what's the best strategies today, and she's able to implement those things right away. So for those 3 reasons, I would highly recommend hiring Heather.